Hey guys, it's Alyssa. Welcome back. Today we're back with 2 Point Hospital, the off the grid DLC, and we're on the third map, finally. And I think this should be really interesting.
From its futuristic design, its top-notch transport system, and its boutique yogurt vendors, I'm hearing a lot of great things about 2 Point's first Eco-City. I'll be sure to give it a visit the second I can figure out how to book a ticket via their online travel portal. Where do I find this portal? How do I get in? Lucky for them, there's nothing I love more than things I barely understand.
Ooh, alright. So sorry that I wasn't able to make it again, but as long as you're there, I know that Team Windsock is well represented. That being said, our stay in Old Newport has been another rousing success for the Department of Green Things. Now, to seal the deal with the final stop on the campaign trail, you're going to like this. It's time to cut the ribbon on our county's first Eco-City, my gift to the people of this county, Windsock City. Well, if the people won't build you a city, use the money to build one yourself. Only joking, of course. I mean, that is what I've done, but I don't mean it like that, you know? People can't take a joke or the truth. People hate the truth. What am I saying? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, good luck. Vote Tabitha Windsock. Okay, interesting. Windsock City. Welcome to Windsock, the county's first eco-city and its most expensive thing to be named after, and founded by the same person. The city has taken over the news, provoking questions like, how does it work? Why haven't we done it before? And who paid for this? Say what you like about Tabitha, she really wants to get re-elected. And look right here, they have vote Windsock. Windsock City doesn't rely on the usual means of power. Instead, you'll need to build green energy machines to stay switched on and self-sufficient. Each of your green energy machines, whether it's a wind turbine, solar panel, or hydro dam, will increase the power capacity of the hospital. The power that you generate can be used to open rooms in your hospital, be allocated to the patient flow and staff application systems, or to influence transport in and out of the city. Okay, this is interesting. So a new level of gameplay for sure. Let's pause it for a second and let's see. So I see that right now we're again gonna get a little beginner's intro, same like the first map. So we have not a 1-star, I guess, what do you call them? Goals. But instead it's green energy. So we need to buy 1 green energy machine, build 2 GP's offices, which we should do anyway, cure 3 patients, and open 1 room. Okay, and what does this say? Power supply. Power can be used to open rooms, increase the number of job applicants, or the rate of patient arrival. To increase the maximum amount of power available, build more green energy machines. Okay, so we can say how many rooms to open. Each open room costs 1 power unit. If you're maxed out and need to open a room, try building more green energy machines, closing other rooms, or taking power out of the staff applications and patient flow systems. Now, staff applications. Allocate power to the staff application systems to increase the rate at which potential staff members become available to hire. Okay, that's interesting. So it's kind of almost like taking over the marketing system. I wonder if you can still build a marketing department. And then patient flow. Allocate power to the patient flow system, transport system, to increase the number of patients arriving at the hospital. So again, that's kind of a marketing department function. So I wonder if you can even build one. Okay, that's really interesting. And let's look at the overall map. So there's a plot right across the road. And there's a solar panel. There's another solar panel. Here's some bigger plots. Is that a plot? Yes. Is this a plot? No. Okay, I see solar panels everywhere. These are all 10,000. Okay, more plots. Okay, I see more solar panels. Wow! Look at this solar panel. Okay, it has like a big light at the end, but look at that beauty. 60,000. Okay, we'll build that later for sure. Okay, there's a tiny little plot here. Okay, there's our windmills. So 15,000, a little bit more expensive. A couple more plots. Can we buy this? No, we cannot. And it looks like patients will be arriving here because I see it's almost like a little subway system, and you see more Windsock signs. They're actually everywhere. But I guess she built the city, so she can do what she likes. Okay, there's another one here, right by where our hospital is, and there's another one here. So what I'm seeing, is this okay, this is a dam. Cool. Oh, so it's almost like a Niagara Falls at the end. That's cool. I love Niagara Falls. So I guess in the beginning, we can concentrate our GP's offices and stuff in this building and later in this building. But I'm thinking that if patients are arriving here, like maybe this will become a reception area later on, and then we'll put GP's offices here. If it becomes really, really crowded, because I'm not sure if this is enough space for all our GP's offices, to be honest. Okay, that's interesting. The other thing I'm thinking is that we're usually okay for money. I haven't taken out a loan in a long time. So this is one map where you might want to do that, just in order to buy up a bunch of solar panels and all these energy units, because that will allow us to get better staff, more patients, more rooms open. So it sounds like we should really invest in that right from the get-go. And right away, I saw that this solar panel is cheaper than the others, and it provides 5 units of power, it looks like. Oh, this one's 10,000, it only provides 3. And this is the only one I think that I saw that's 5,000. These ones are 15, they give 5, 3, 25, but $60,000. So it looks like the one that's near to our hospital is almost like a starter unit. It gets you started with 5 power units. How many does the dam? Okay, dam offers 10. So I think the intention is that you would start off close to home, slowly buy all the solar panels, and then eventually go to wind and hydro. So we will go ahead and buy this. I'm thinking we can probably buy, let's say 3 to start with. I don't think it's that much money. It's only 10,000. And we usually don't have money issues. So I'd rather get like lots of staff. In fact, let's decide on, so for sure we need a GP's office, a staff room, a toilet, probably 1 treatment, a ward. So 5 rooms at first, so that leaves 6 unallocated. So we could do maybe 3 for patient flow, 4 for staff applicants, because I love to get a really good staff applicant, like lots of really good staff, and I'm super picky about what kind of skills they have, what kind of personality traits they have, so I go through staff like crazy. So let's do that for now. Probably we'll have to buy a lot more energy units though, even right off the get-go. But let's get started at building that GP's office. Okay, this is a hot climate, that's good to know. So really everything in this map has been hot climates. And voila, we have our first GP's office. And we're going to copy it because it does say we need 2. I actually don't think we need 2 in the beginning. And since each room needs an energy unit, I don't really want to right now. I'm gonna go ahead and like general diagnosis. No, we don't need that. I'm gonna sell the bench. You'll notice that none of my maps have benches, and I am gonna create, or maybe by now I have created, a kind of tips and tricks video. But one channel that I love to watch is Pinstar. He has some amazing videos on how best to lay out your hospital, your rooms, all that good stuff. And one thing he noticed is that patients don't actually have like a comfort meter, so that means that a bench is kind of useless. So I do not bother with them. Now I'm going to build a ward. That's my treatment room of choice. It doesn't require too much staff. It allows me to really streamline my nurses to really just treatment and ward. I think it's staff efficient. It doesn't diagnose as well as some of the other diagnosis rooms, but those rooms, because you need a bunch of rooms, they take up a ton of space. They require lots of staff, and in general, they just kind of slow down my hospital. One day, I might try to build... Maybe if I had more space, I would get them to be used a little bit more, but mostly I rely just on my GP's office and the ward to get me through. And just a reminder, if you want to lay things out and you want to take it off the grid, then just press Control. Excellent. So we have a ward, a GP's office. What else do we need? Oh yes, toilets would be great. I'm going to put the toilet... where should I put it? And one thing you'll notice I'm doing is using ice sculptures instead of air conditioning units. And the reason, even though they're more expensive, is that they don't need a janitor to maintain them. So in the long run, it will be cheaper. And more reliable. Because you always have to wait for the janitor to get there. Phew! Just barely made it to level 5. Alright, I think we are good. Oh, right! We need a reception. That counts as a room, but not if we use this, I assume. I'm gonna put it up against here so we have another space for one here. And let's see what kind of assistants we have. Ooh, okay, a good one. Excellent. Now, I am curious about the marketing, so I'm gonna go ahead and hire a couple of marketing people and see if marketing actually does anything. Oh, we got some great starter staff. Wants more money? I mean, not as good, but I'll take them. Okay, I'm gonna... He's a natural mentor, so he'll be able to train the other guys. So let's... Ooh, we'll work for Peanuts and has a free training slot. I love that. A natural mentor. These aren't the best qualifications for a janitor. I actually think that, like, this one is kind of annoying. But let's hire them for now, and we might fire them soon. Oh, we have one more. Okay, should we get marketing? I would like to try out marketing first. So let's go ahead and get marketing. The other thing I want to do is get a training room. But let's get marketing first. I was wondering just whether I should take this whole space or not. Let's do this. We'll probably have to move this for sure when we get more places built. But this is okay for now. I usually have enough for 3 marketers. Okay, and we have 97,000. It's fine. I really need some good... You know what? I'm gonna get an assist... Most assistants do have research marketing skills. So let's go ahead and do a... What do we not have a lot of? We actually got a couple doctors. I don't think they were the best. Let's go ahead and get nurses campaign going. See if we can get some good nurses. I'm gonna double this so we get 2 of them. And let's see how fast the applicants are filled. Now, the janitors and the assistants are the same right now. So let's see if we get the assistant first, or if this whole new energy system basically overrides that. Because if it does, then what's the point of marketing? Oh no, we wanted nurses. Sorry, nurses are faster. It does look like it's going pretty fast. Like, see how slowly this is going?
We've had a lot of fun.
This one's going
Before we
fast.
finish, there are some I's to cross and T's to drink. I've been told to read the following statement. Fortunately, they didn't say anything about tone. Any speculation made by Mr. Wolf was made in the name of entertainment and was not intended to alarm listeners. Well, you know me. See you next time.
That sounds like what I would do. I'm like, you didn't tell me how to say it. We definitely have too many doctors, but I'm okay with that. So if I get more people, I can actually get the doctors and the nurses and everybody else to populate faster, which probably would be better. But at least marketing still does something. Okay, this one is not the best, but at least he's something. He could be used. Oh, yes, definitely we can build a pharmacy for you. Forgot that we said we would have a treatment room. Of course we will. I'm gonna put it over here. Not the best layout, I admit. What? Do I not have enough money or what? I don't see why I can't build this. Oh, because I still have this. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got our pharmacy. I assume that now we have a treatment thing. Okay, I'm gonna raise it so we have some more money. At this point, from 6,000 to 12,000, is gonna allow us to build, okay, like half a solar panel, but still. And after you're done, I would love it if we could upgrade this drug mixer. Yes, I would love you to leave cured. Would be great. Likes to argue. Yeah, not the best. The boy next door, I mean, it's another marketing person. I like to get some cheaper marketers, but I'll take these guys. You know, if we could hire this one and train... I think right now we just have a doctor who does nothing, right? I would love to train you. Can we get a training room? I'm gonna run out of money fast in this level. Okay, I'm gonna need to buy this. If we can train that person in GPs real quick, I think that'll help us a lot. Rude.
There's nothing like a burp. And now, burp soda comes in 3 new flavors. With 23% more fizz. Open your mouth and have a burp. 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and build a training facility. And I like this design. It adds a little bit more wall space by taking that in. Like, you get rid of that last wall space and you put in 3. But you'll see why in a moment. It's pretty efficient. Okay, this is what I want. Add 1 training speed. Okay, there's 1 training room. I am gonna go ahead and buy another solar panel. Let's buy this one. It's 1, right? No? Did I already buy it? I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to get a loan, but I'd rather do that and get my staff trained pretty fast. So I'm just gonna hire this GP for a little bit. Not for a ton. Because I want like a cheap trainer. Because normally it costs like 15,000. So if I do this very quickly, it'll be fine. But I do need to fire them pretty quickly. Oh, you know what? Okay, yes! We have these regular drink machines back. I know that these ones are like self-sustaining or whatever, but these other ones have things like increases happiness. I like to increase happiness. So I use them for things other than thirst and hunger. And that's why I like the traditional ones better. And let's get a leaflet stand so they're not bored. Okay. I don't think we'll have any requirements for food, but we'll see. Let's increase the staff applicants a little bit. I always like to... Okay, so we already have one like that, so let's not hire another one. Oh, I like this one. Oh, green energy! Remember, green energy isn't just for powering rooms, it also influences transport in and out of the city. Allocating power to the patient flow system will increase the rate at which patients arrive at the hospital, while allocating power to the staff application system will increase the number of potential staff members available to hire. Okay. Oh, and now we have a one-star hospital. Let me hire this person real quick, because I really like them. This one's cheaper. Man, that's the good stuff. I don't like... It's a polluted skill, but you could at least teach the other guy. Okay, let me read the one-star requirements. So, one-star hospital, generate 25 units of energy, upgrade 5 machines, generate 1,200 research points. Ooh, we need research. It's kind of annoying, but okay. And cure 8 patients in tech support. Ooh, new treatment room. Alright. So, let's see. What shall we do? Let us continue to hire some really cool nurses. I am thinking that I'm running out of money, but I would love to place another one of these here. Ooh, we don't have enough money. Let's reduce the staff applicants. You notice nowhere in here is it talking about how many patients we cure, which is kind of interesting. Okay, I would like to train this guy in mechanics too. So let's go ahead and train him, and then we're gonna fire a couple of people, because honestly, I don't have that much money. Oh, we're in the negative. That's not good. I haven't been in the negative in a long time. So we're probably gonna have to grab a loan. Let's get a 50,000, see how much we can survive. So definitely you can see that we're getting a lot more nurses than doctors. So the marketing is doing something. For sure. We already have a great... I only like one person to upgrade things because it's not something that you really need long term. Okay, I think we can really repay our loan. I hate loans. And I'm really looking for nurses with very pure skills, or really just ones that I can train for nursing school. That's good enough for me. Okay, like this one. A great nurse with very good... Like when they die? Okay, very good personalities, no traits, so I can train them however I like. So I really like that kind of nurse. Dang it, I need another loan. Okay, so training course complete. And unfortunately for you, I do have to fire you. Although, now that they said we need research points, we may actually need a research doctor. That being said, we have a couple of them, so I don't think we need you. So unfortunately, we are in quite dire straits right now, so I must let you go. Cheese for brains and wants more money. Oh, great. Not good. This is okay. For a janitor, I do like them to have a couple traits. I think we can try for some better doctors now. We'll kind of alternate. I think long term, it will probably be cheaper to buy a bunch of energy units, but I guess all the habits die hard. Dirty habits. What does that mean? Makes the hospital dirty. I don't love that. This also seems to be much more effective, or I don't know, has a bigger impact.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the show. Today, by popular request, we'll be discussing all things human. We've had a plethora of great questions, and I will seek to answer some of them with my many years' experience in being human.
Okay, that guy was very enthusiastic. I'm gonna change some of our parameters so that we're not bugged all the time. I don't care about cure rate right now, so I'm just going to send them for treatment when they're at 50%. We have seen Roadstore before, I believe. I'm just going to make sure to set our treatment price to 100% because we really need the money. Not the best, not the best, not the best. I don't want nausea-inducing doctors, you know? That's just not good. Positive, inspiring, and empty traits. I love that. Oh, then we should have kept that geneticist. Dang it. Unmotivated, hangry, magic +5. Wait, I should have kept that guy just to see what that says.
Patients that leave negative reviews will be identified and targeted personally.
At least they're honest.
Assistant to marketing.
I guess we should go ahead and generate those research points. We might as well because we can use that to get some money. And we need another loan. I have not needed this many loans in a long time. It's actually really dangerous because if you keep losing money, could be in trouble soon. But I do think that in this case, the researchers will help us. I'm gonna put enough for 3 researchers. What did I just say? General research? Okay, that's not really what I meant. I clicked way too fast. Whoa, I've never seen that happen! Oh, that was cool! Okay, anyway. Got a little too excited there. I think we're gonna need researchers for a while, so I'll probably get some cheap researchers and then fire the expensive ones.
Doctor to research, please.
So this is general research. I don't know what that actually does. And how much do we have to pay for that? Chocolate shorts. Pothead. So these are things that we've seen before in other maps. But let's make sure to charge for them appropriately. Shock horror emergency. You need a shock clinic.
Patients
I...
with shock horror are on the way.
Okay, yes, I will. This is, emergency is the best way to get some money in. There's nothing better. I'm gonna move this. Okay, this is like so poorly laid out. This is definitely like a temporary room. So we're not gonna have any staff applicants coming through. Can we upgrade this like super quick? It doesn't really matter, right? Because curing patients here is not actually one of my goals, like cure rate. So I guess that's fine. Spellbound. I don't remember seeing this before. The sufferer is having trouble in the toilet department after being on the wrong end of a constipation incantation. They say the darkest magic hits you with the sun don't shine. That's hilarious. Anyway. It's so creative. Okay, that's... I wouldn't want a litterer, so we're gonna have to transfer that skill. This is actually a very unpolluted hire, so that's great. A natural mentor, so he can teach psychology, which is good. That means that I can get rid of this guy, who's currently doing research. I don't mind that for now. I also don't mind this guy for now, but I think we need to fire some of these guys very quickly. I haven't been, like I said, in this dire financial straits in a long time. But hopefully this shock will help us. I actually haven't really paid much attention to this animation, so let's watch and see. That looks painful. Yay! Cured! And I got $22,000. That's fantastic. Okay, and that leaves me in a position where I can repay some of these loans. My surplus power? What surplus power? I have no surplus power. What are you talking about? Yay, another cure. These people are easier to cure, like the emergency ones,
Not to have dark thoughts.
because they are diagnosed to 100%. So it's really good. I need to remember that I have a campaign going on. I was watching the like the news, and they showed this test for like COVID-19 where you put like that swab up your nose, but like all the way they said down to your throat through your nose. That looks so painful. And I know it's like only the test and not even like any sort of treatment, but oh my gosh, I wouldn't even want to get that test. Like, I'm sure, you know, if your life depended on it or something, yeah, you would go get it, of course, but it looks so painful. Okay, we did get 20,000. That is what I was hoping for. Oh, we need to research tech support. Well, we know we have to do that, so why don't you guys go ahead and do it? Aw, he died, but he paid his bill, so thank you. So look at this. We can repay all our loans, and I think we can
Kevin writes in.
get more things open.
Ricky. How should one barter on Earth? Transmission over. Thanks for getting in touch, Choices. It's always been my policy to take the local currency to an emporium and exchange the requisite amount as priced by the merchant for your desired wares. I hope that clears things up.
No, that didn't clear things up at all. Psychiatry required? Okay, one moment. So we're definitely gonna have to start spreading this stuff out, and getting like more rooms, because this is kind of a terrible layout. Okay, this time we have $70,000. I would definitely like to buy another plot of land. Probably this plot. So we'll put some money towards that, and then I would also like to put some money towards solar panels. And let's get a third one. Okay.
No sleeping in the corridors.
And I'm gonna put our power units towards lots of staff applicants. And let's see how fast goes. Perforated thoughts. Sufferers are unable to keep track of a single idea. Oh, that's me! Scans will show that their thoughts have holes in them, which explains why they were talking all that rubbish. Wait, I think I have perforated thoughts. It's believed that sufferers don colanders on their heads as an expression of their state of mind, or perhaps just because they've lost it a bit. Yeah, I think I have that. I lose my mind all the time. It's kind of moving very slowly. I'm just saying.
One from an Eilaheen note from here. First time, long time. Instruct me in how to satiate my human form. Well, I'm glad this came up. You can't expect to be a well-being without thinking about your well-being. To do that, you've got to stay hydrated, drink lots of fluids, use a moisturizing lotion or cream, and always make time to stand in the rain when the opportunity arises.
Stand in the rain? Okay. I'm gonna fire some of these people with lots of skills, because for marketing, those skills are kind of polluted and kind of useless, and it just makes these people more expensive. So I'm gonna fire them now that I've got a couple of more simple staff. But yeah. Now I know that I'm losing a lot of money right now, probably because I've hired people like crazy. That sound is so ominous. So even though we can spend money on energy units, I still think that the marketing campaign is more effective. So I'm still going to use it, even though I would like to get more energy stuff done. I'm going to... Should I get more assistance? If you get more assistance, it makes your campaigns more effective. In fact, I would like some marketers. And we're at 78. I think we've now paid off our loans. Let's check. Yes, we have. But I think every month we're losing how much? Okay, so we dropped 30,000 at the end of every month. We did make money the last month, but we had the help of this emergency, which helped a lot. Excuse me. Tires easily is not great, but it's not the worst. If we got this guy to do research, I would be quite pleased. And actually, before we forget, let's go ahead and do that. I forgot your name. Money, darling. Money, darling. I would be quite pleased if you could do some staff challenge. Well done. Oh, good. Eco rating, sure. Tech support. I mean, it's still being researched. And I just saw someone getting diagnosed in the psychiatry office. That was never really the intention, so I'm gonna turn that off. One of the reasons why I keep the ward as the only diagnosis room, even though it is not super effective at diagnosing, is that it's very space efficient. It's one big room, but with lots of beds, only needs 1 or 2 nurses, so it's space efficient, and by only having one type of diagnosis room, it ensures that nobody goes from like GP's office, diagnosis, GP's office, diagnosis, GP's office, diagnosis. They're only going to go to one diagnosis. Because if you go to more than that, they tend to lose health, they tend to lose happiness, and they're not going to end up paying for their treatment anyway, or they'll die. So I'd rather we just have one type of diagnosis room. Now in the future, may I open it up to something other than the ward? Maybe, but the ward is simple. I don't know what to tell you. I'm still researching.
Anything deposited in a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
I mean, I think that's actually a fair statement. Oh, I meant to fire you ages ago. I'm sorry. Just like, why do we have this guy? Let's get rid of all this. I probably should have kept that last guy so he could train people. But I was a little trigger happy with that one. Okay, I'm glad that you're cured. I need to upgrade this machine. Excuse me. Oh, I'm surprised that we have 4. I'm not sure, do we have enough doctors to open? Yeah, we have random doctors everywhere. I'm not sure what to do about them. The staff applicants, maybe it'll change as we get more, but I feel like it's not really having that much of an effect on the speed. It's still pretty slow. Okay, I really like that assistant. So in exchange, I'm gonna kind of get rid of this one. This is just gonna decrease our costs. I seriously hired this nurse. Usually don't do that. Okay, we're almost done, guys. I know you guys are getting kind of impatient, but I really don't have a choice. Cheese for brains. Well, that's never great. Okay, we're actually getting quite a bit good money. And we're actually making money every month. Which is great. Research complete. That's wonderful. I would like to upgrade it. I would also like some more money. Only 1,000 and I can get $20,000. 20,000 will buy 2 solar panels. So I'm thinking we'll go that way. It does mean at least that I can build my tech support. Oh, actually not too far away. Let's take a look at tech support. Needs a doctor. It's a 4x6. That's a large room. Okay. We don't have space to build it here. A next generator. Whoa! This is huge. Okay, I'm very interested to see this. Cool. Okay, here's our tech support. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Yay! I'm very interested to see the animation for this. What do you want now? I just built you the tech support. Deluxe clinic. Can you guys wait? I really don't have the space for all this. You want a deluxe clinic? Okay. Are you satisfied? How much am I going to charge you for that? Please tell me it's a lot. 16,000. Almost enough to pay for the whole thing. And before we get going on there, I would be very curious to see... Okay, the training is done. We only need 3 researchers. So we have 1, 2, and that means we can get rid of one of these ones. And we have, I'm thinking of getting rid of this guy. 53,000 too. It's way too expensive for what I can afford right now. Okay, perfect. Let's do that. And I'm very curious to see what this tech room does. Super excited, guys. And by the way, I think we can afford to buy a few more things. Let's buy another 30,000.
Good patients try to behave like human beings. That means you.
Next to life is a rom-com. Motivation is great in a janitor, not so good in a doctor. Cheese for brains, not the best. Has potential, will work for peanuts. Motivated, I like you. I feel like it's going a little faster. Whoa! Whoa! Huh, that was cool! Let's watch it again. Go in, go in. Okay, I missed the first part last time. Wow, that's really cool. It's so high tech. I mean, not very successful. We'll obviously need to upgrade this thing. But that was cool. And I think I'm gonna end it on that high note. If you're enjoying the third map of the 2-Point Hospital Off the Grid DLC, then make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more. It would also help me a ton.
In research.
And I'll catch you next time. Bye.